Beautiful day, phenomenal morning. It is presently March 6th, 2023, 7:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time of this live broadcast of another mentally elevated morning experience, episode 46. I am Empress Black and I am grateful to be here, to be present, and to be delivering, whatever type of intuitive, insightful, personal development filled, motivating, inspiring message we have for today. All right, before I jump into this reading, I want to give a couple of updates and announcements. For starters, over the weekend, we've most definitely had quite a few new subscribers to empressblack.com. Welcome and thank you. That gives one access to the members only areas of the website. And we also have certain areas and certain features and benefits that aren't only available to our Black Card supporters, but as a member of the site, you get to see a little bit more and decide, if supporting, the platform with an $11 a month contribution, if it's worth it for you or not. For instance, this is the Empress Black Network main screen. We also have the collection, the library, the archives, which we house at marissablack.com, our sister site. But this here is, the collection that is available to our supporters. Now, this is a Look and Learn Live Coils and Starter Locks edition class that we're hoping optimistically. It was donation based. I was doing it for my birthday to kind of jump off my birthday week. Um, it's not getting the traction that it needs for me to, actually do it at this point. But, we'll see how that goes. We have a few hours and, we'll see what this broadcast does. But with that being said, I have scheduled another one here for April 20th. And it's going to be in Philadelphia. So I'm excited to be traveling, to the Philadelphia market, um, and, doing some natural hairstyling. That region, that area, that market is most definitely, when I lived in Delaware, was very good to me, in regards to appreciating what I was offering when it came to natural hair care and styling, as well as protective styles. So, with that, I'm excited, to be visiting Philadelphia. Of course, everyone knows all my family. I got a lot of family there as well. So, that's a good time, some good fun festivities, and I'm looking to be a part of them. So, good friends in Philly send me some flyers and so forth. This was our Beauty and Balance week of March 5th, 2023. 2023, Her Story Newsletter 10. So, what I'm going to say about this is pretty much the visuals where someone who actually purchases a in-depth personal reading, this is what you can expect. You'll be able to see me here, the visuals. You'll also be able to see the cards laid out, and it's a very in-depth reading. This one yesterday, we didn't have any audio because we had some technical difficulties, and it's all good. It's really all good. I felt like that was a personal reading anyway, and everybody need to know the details. So with that being said, um, the audio wasn't there, but you can most definitely see, how the cards came out. You know, read my lips if you're good at that, to kind of get a message, or body language, or the cards if you're, you know, that skilled. Because we most definitely had the High Priestess, um, Isis Oracle come out. So, maybe that was a message for our High Priestess type energy. But either way, we used our Egyptian tarot deck, and it was most definitely a message on balance, as within, so without. When one man or one woman becomes, the most evolved, whole, loving, self loving version of themselves, this is the byproduct of what you get, which was here in this message. We had the King and Queen of Pentacles, come out first together, um, backed by the World card. So, very grounded, emotionally nourishing, healing message. One that shows that, you know, we're in that season of higher levels of commitment. So that means engagements, that means festivities, parties, weddings, all those great things in which, people, our clients and so forth, look for, the beauty professionals to um, make and contribute to their great experience, their great time in their life, and helping them to look the part. So, another thing I got from this message is for us beauty professionals to be prepared, whether that be prepared in, skill level, making sure that we're brushing up new skills and, taking classes and learning newest techniques and the newest discoveries with products and tools to help you do your work more efficiently, things like that. So, with that, people are looking for um, efficiency, reliability, comfort, and, an overall good experience when they're receiving their beauty services, whether that's in, hairstyling, hair care, um, barbering, makeup, personal care and grooming of any sort. So, with that being said, I'm excited, you know, for this season. And, this message has most definitely got me mentally prepared for that. And, the messages that I'm able to provide this week, in a mentally elevated morning experience are going to be the mini versions pretty much of, the Beauty and Balance Week of March 5th newsletter. All right. But like I said, that's there. And anyone who is interested in getting some clarity in their life so that they can, move forward, um, also through this, learn and develop their own intuition, that's what this is all for. And you can see that here. So personal readings are available. And I'm also doing, for a limited time only, the Hidden Truth readings for $55, and they can be found here. You scroll down under services. So this is limited time only, like I said, and you slide here and you'll see the recorded in-depth energy reading. That is the example that we just showed. All right. So that was my alarm going off. Don't forget to get your attitude of gratitude journal and your life is a gift mug and all our other great accessories and so forth. Um, we're going to be doing some fun challenges here that are going to incorporate the brand. So, anyone, clients, customers of our retail, merchandise, and so forth that want to model our stuff and make cool, videos, do photo shoots, and so forth, there's opportunities for you to get exposure here under my resume, which is where I'll be adding, pictures and videos of those who support and help us build the brand. So, yeah, just it's very simple. But this here is some braids that I did a few years ago in Wilmington, Delaware, of a young lady that had a photo shoot and, natural beauty at its finest for sure. So that's there. When you click on book and shop, our bulletin board is updated. This here is, you know, our schedule right now, what I'm doing, what I'm committed to. a mentally elevated morning experience Monday through Friday around 7 a.m. Yes, I said around because I do my best for 7, but I overslept this morning. So it's all good. Here we go. And then the Her Story newsletter was released yesterday at 7 p.m. Um, yes, that's video and written, with some savings benefits, some links to keep you organized, etc. Here's the remote. We have added it here. So, of course, that takes you to, you know, Experience Black International Linktree, which is where everything is organized and simplified for, you know, even us most seasoned and mature people who ain't with technology like that. Right there, simplified. All right, so this is the Black Card Access, which takes you to Patron, which is pretty profitable grooming where we house our memberships for the Black Card supporter and family business. Then we have Schedulicity. So when I am traveling, Mondays and Tuesdays, any appointments that I'm taking or accepting, this is the link that the clients would use to schedule when I'm traveling. Um, when I'm local, my clients here will use this link to schedule for either myself or someone on the team. Okay. Now, this is gonna get filled up, of course. Things are picking up with events. Um, what is it? Trade shows, workshops, classes in the health and beauty field. I get it. I'm able to be there. I'm there. And I'm going to add it to the calendar so other folks can know what's popping. This was plans for a birthday brunch. I already shared with y'all last week. I ain't going to keep talking about it. But for simply put, right now I'm more in grind mode, work mode than I am spending money mode. So with that being said, I don't know what my birthday's looking like. It might be looking like another day that I'm gonna be celebrating life, and doing something simple and getting ready to get back to work. If that's the case, that's cool. My birthday is every day that I wake up. But with that being said, we'll see. And yeah, the group, we have pretty profitable grooming, is up to date with our itinerary as well as our archives of mentally elevated morning experiences. So that is also where you could get, you know, fund savings opportunities. If you click here and see, like, this is where you can register for the class. This is the broadcast that we are, doing right now live. That's right here. So it's easily accessible for our members. And here is, you could purchase the reading, get some more insight, information, fun stuff, and quick links. Okay. Purchase the reading, get some more insight, information, fun stuff. All right. That part. All right. So, yeah, that was since we had interruptions yesterday. Let's go ahead and get into this reading now, because it is a beautiful Monday morning, March 6th, 2023, jumping off my birthday week. 36 years old. I feel good. I think I look good a little bit. I'm grateful for all the love, from the network, from family and friends that, share my stuff, that show me love. You are all appreciated. You know, those little things that are so simple mean a lot to me. You know, it shows that you care, that you support what I'm doing, and I appreciate you for that. We have the Black Bucks rewards points in which I compensate people, you know, for supporting the brand and the evolution and growth of it, for sure. To learn more, click on Black Bucks at empressblack.com. You get 50 points just for signing up for the website. And we have quite a few people that got 50 points just for doing that this weekend. All right. We have the Seven of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Two of Wands, the Hermit, the Six of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Star. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. All right, so instantly what I'm getting here is, in following up from yesterday's forecast, a divine union coming together, that power couple legacy building energy, because I said we had the King and the Queen of Pentacles were the first two cards that came out together facing one another. So that's this, the King and Queen of Pentacles. In the center, in the core, in the crown, higher love that is going to produce new life. For some reason, I'm hearing the birth of a nation, because this is the position in which we had the World card yesterday. Everything is different because of this union that's coming together. These lovers are going to produce offspring that are very gifted, chosen, star quality. So with that being said, the Seven of Cups and Seven of Swords, protection is so important. And I'm getting the masculine energy knows that and has taken time to fall back as the hermit, assess, his circumstances, his life, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and financially, clearing out the fog, the confusion, the illusions, the trickery. Recognizing who the divine feminine is, protecting her from the snake by keeping her veiled. This also gives me the high priestess from yesterday too, because the high priestess card says something about unveiling, you know, basically the veil being lifted. So I'm not surprised that the audio was messed up with that. But anyway, someone saved their resources, their money, invested wisely with this Four of Pentacles next to this Ten of Pentacles. They invested in, I'm hearing either real estate, businesses. This could be like cryptocurrency. This could be Bitcoin. Um, Somebody somewhere made some wise investments, held on to what they had, even if it wasn't much, you know, during a time and period where things were rocky, things were unclear. So that they could be comfortable and progressive when things became more clear. So this is a great deal of stability, financial security. I'm hearing twins, you know, twins can come from this connection possibly. But yeah, someone's setting out to make a big decision. I'm hearing this energy is coming towards a star. This could be two people that are going to be working together, like a manager kind of mentor. I'm hearing one has the what the other is missing with this energy here. So balance. Balance is going to be brought. All right. What I was getting this morning when I was reflecting on yesterday's reading was what was it? Like I said, so in this position we had the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the World. Now we know that the Egyptian tarot deck, the energy is real, real different. So I read the actual keywords and stuff from the book too. But what I was getting this morning was the King and Queen of Pentacles had the world support, like the world behind them, the universe is supporting that connection, that union, supporting and protecting it. I hope my stomach growling did not pick up in the camera like that, but if it did, it's all good. I'm gonna cook me some breakfast before I go to work. With this Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles, it's also likely or possible that one or both people could already have a child or children. I'm hearing like youthful, young energy children that may be like some type of artists, singers, um, eloquent speaker. um, Also, children that potentially are very creative in making things. And we got the Queen of Cups here too. Y'all know it's Pisces season. That's my energy right there. With the King of Cups underneath that. How we do that? So yesterday we had the Pentacles, the King and Queen of Pentacles, and now we got the King and Queen of Cups. I'm glad I kept going. I did not see that like that. With the Lovers, that makes sense. So what I'm hearing too is this potentially could have been a connection that was very fifth dimensional. The communication, I'm hearing telepathic communication, is a real thing for a commitment of this magnitude, because the people have to be able to have a special way of communicating with one another that overrides, the world. And that is for protection. That is for their protection. So, telepathic communication is something that, you know, a divine couple can develop in separation when they're not in communication. And the beautiful thing about things like technology these days is you can actually see that happening and be like, oh wow, we didn't talk, but you got the message type of stuff. It's very interesting. Okay. Let's get us some affirmations to close out this message for today. And it's funny because I was just thinking too, looking at the Seven of Cups and Seven of Swords, trickery, people that don't want to see you happy, that are going to try to manipulate and, you know, intertwine them and their BS into your connection, into your relationship to cause disharmony and so forth. You know, it takes trust. You can't have a true, loving, healthy, harmonious commitment without a foundation of trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. That's intuition. That's that king or queen of cups energy. Being clear emotionally and sensitive to um, your own feelings, for starters, what you're feeling, because energy is real, frequency is real, and the clearer your energy field is, where you can pick up on more things, you'll see that it's very real. So learning to trust that takes time, takes experience, takes work. Kings and queens don't just become kings or queens just because they say so. It's an energy, it's a mindset, it's a way of living, being, doing, and having. So, as a king or queen of cups, you most definitely have trust. Even if you can't trust others, you know that you can trust yourself. All right, one more. And pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. These two people, these two energies, are very humble. Um, they may be world renowned, highly recognized in different places for, who they are and work that they have done. I'm hearing probably separately, individually. And now there's a coming together that is going to be so powerful because of the pride that these two individuals have in themselves. Yesterday, I had my Imani Ashley Shabazz the OG t-shirt that says, "The truth needs no proof, only lies need alibis," you know? And Shabazz OG always says, it's not on you. It's not what's on you, it's in you. So, you know, when you have a sense of trust and pride within yourself of who you are and, what it is that you're here to do, your purpose, because this is purpose driven energy here. This is divine partnership energy. This ain't we got time to play energy. This is I've done the work, you've done the work, and now we're doing the work together energy. Okay? Adversity, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So, yeah, just the opportunity to teach others. Yeah, these are the teachers. The teachers of love, of true love, of higher love, of how to break generational curses, for sure. All right, so that's it for today. I don't know the title yet. I'll update it in a little bit, but this will be available on Empress Black Facebook, on our Pretty Profitable Grooming and Experience Black YouTube channels, and Twitter, all love 444, and mentally underscore elevated at Instagram. Follow me there when I'm doing impromptu lives. It's more than likely going to be on Instagram at mentally underscore elevated, and then follow marissablack.com on Instagram for updates concerning, Experience Black, the brand, beautiful looks always created kindly. All right. Till next time. Peace and love.